Hello everyone, right here I have a 2025 BYD Atto 3 Ultra. And today, I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features, inside and out. So, here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. Standard for the Atto 3 in Malaysia is a remote start system. So to use the system, first make sure the car is locked, then press and hold this button. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in. And upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you are able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously. And to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. Another standard feature for the Atto 3 in Malaysia is BYD's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the button on the driver's side door handle. And to unlock the car, just press the button on the driver's side door handle again. Along with that smart keyless entry is a keyless push button start system. So to start the Atto 3, make sure the key fob is inside the car. Put your foot on the brake and press the start button located right down here. An electric rack and pinion power steering system is what the Atto 3 uses. Standard for the Ultra is a synthetic leather steering wheel with a flat bottom design and sport grips at 10 and 2. The Atto 3 is equipped with a 1-speed automatic transmission. Front and rear parking sensors along with a 360-degree 3D camera system are also standard items for Malaysia. When the camera system is active, the rear camera view, the rear 360-degree camera view, the front camera view, and the front 360-degree camera view all feature active guidance signs. Below the single camera display, one can select the front camera view, the rear camera view, the left camera view, the right camera view, the front wide-angle camera view, the rear wide-angle camera view, or the left and right camera views together. Meanwhile, below the 360-degree camera display, the picture of the car can be turned transparent, the parking sensors can be turned off or on, and the 3D camera view can be brought up. In this view, more camera angles can be chosen, the 3D camera angle can be moved around, the lights work depending on which one is turned on, and the wheels turn with the steering wheel. To the right of the camera display, below the AVM button is the button to bring up the settings menu. Safety features in the Atto 3 include 7 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, a traction control system, hill descent control, a tire pressure monitoring system, an alarm system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. A driver assistance safety suite is present as well, and this one consists of an automatic emergency braking system, front and rear collision warning, blind spot detection, and rear cross-traffic alert. The Ultra comes with 18-inch 5 V-spoke two-tone alloy rims. This Atto 3 rides on Continental EcoContact 6Q23550 R18 tyres. The disc brakes are ventilated in front and solid at the rear. The suspension comprises McPherson struts at the front and a multi-link setup out back. BYD Atto is a Chinese car manufacturer headquartered in Shenzhen, Guangdong, China. It is the automotive subsidiary of BYD Company. The name BYD itself is derived from the company's pinyin initials BYD, and later on the backronym Build Your Dreams was created. While it started off by producing internal combustion engine vehicles, BYD currently concentrates on producing plug-in hybrid electric vehicles and battery electric vehicles. The Atto 3 is an example of a battery electric vehicle from BYD. The Atto 3 was first displayed at the 2021 Chengdu Auto Show under its Chinese market name, Yuan Plus, before it officially debuted in February 2022. While the Yuan Plus name is used in China and select Latin American countries, most export markets sells this vehicle as the Atto 3. For most export markets in which BYD did not have a presence in before, the Atto 3 is the first product that BYD chose to launch in those markets. The Atto name was inspired by the Atto second, the smallest timescale unit in physics. Riding on BYD's E-Platform 3.0 that was developed specifically for battery electric vehicles, the Atto 3 competes in the C-segment crossover SUV category. At the Hefei plant on 15 September 2023, BYD produced the 500,000th Atto 3, a mere 19 months after its introduction. In 2025, for the Chinese market, BYD launched the Yuan Plus facelift, while for the international market, BYD updated the Atto 3 with new rims and new interior colours. In Malaysia, the Atto 3 was launched in December 2022 as a 2023 model year vehicle, with customer delivery starting in January 2023. Currently, only one variant is available, the Extended Range Ultra Automatic. The Atto 3 Extended Range comes with an electric motor powered by a 60.48 kWh lithium-ion phosphate BYD blade battery. It produces 201 horsepower and 310 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 7.3 seconds, and the top speed is 160 km per hour. The range is rated at 480 km, and the combined electric consumption for the Atto 3 Extended Range Automatic is 16 kWh per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 0 grams per kilometer, and the Atto 3 is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Atto 3 include automatic manual leveling adaptive LED projector headlights, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED front and side indicators, LED sequential rear indicators, LED rear lights, an LED rear fog light, LED rear number plate lights, roof rails, and body-colored door handles and side mirrors. Speakers right there, and down there. That button operates the power rear hatch, storage, mirror controls, central locking, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do get a full automatic function in both directions. Window lock, and the driver's seat in the Atto 3 Ultra does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there. Single zone automatic climate control system. To access the climate control menu, you can touch the temperature button, and right here we are in the climate control menu. Down below, fan speed, different modes, temperature. It is a single zone system, but you can control the temperature from both sides. Right above, we have fan only mode, recirculation, rear defrost and side mirror side mirror heating, front defrost, maximum air conditioning, automatic mode, and the on-off button. To the right, apart from your climate control, you can also access the ventilation controls. The driver's seat does come with a 2-stage cooled function. Same goes for the front passenger seat. And right up here, we can turn on the rear defrost and side mirror heating function as well. You can also bring up the climate control settings. Down here, storage. It also doubles up as your Qi wireless charging pad. Below the center console, we have even more storage. And down here as well, is a power outlet, a USB-A port to connect to the system, as well as a USB-C port for charging. Right here, apart from your hazard light switch, we also have the parking sensors button, blind spot monitor button, and this button activates the auto hold feature for the electronic parking brake. Say you arrive at a stop, such as a traffic light or a traffic jam, the car is in drive and you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. And right here is the Atto 3's electronic parking brake. It is currently engaged. To disengage it, just simply put the car into drive, and the parking brake automatically disengages. Once you put it into park, the parking brake engages itself again. Right here, you can change the intensity of the regenerative braking. This one is for your traction control. This one is for your drive modes. You have your normal, sport and eco, front defrost, on-off button, automatic mode, and right here is the volume and power knob for the head unit.
The Atto 3 comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit. This system features a 15.6-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 8 speakers.
The stock sound system that the Atto 3 uses is not that bad. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current song playing information, the album art or show up here if available. You have the song title, artist name, album name. You can play pause, go back a song, go for the song duration, and below you can activate shuffle, repeat, favorite the song, and bring up the suggest less option. This button goes to your playing next playlist, and hit this button to go back to your main media menu where you can select between library, playlists, and radio. Under library, you can look at your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. To go back to your current media playing information, press this button right here. To the right, shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, phone. Hit this. To go back to your main CarPlay menu where you can select phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, so on and so forth. There are more apps to the right. While to the left, we have Google Maps. We can go to destination, bring up your voice command, and control the media. To go back to the main BYD system, you can either hit the BYD icon right there, or hit the home button down here. Right now we are in the main BYD system, where you can select CarPlay. Right here is the time, voice control, and we have the various apps right here, such as BYD Assistant, Phone, Spotify, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, Media Center. We can go to the settings menu with the climate control settings as shown earlier. We can also set your seat settings, intelligent assist settings, driving controls, comfort driving. And to the right, we can search for a particular item that we want to look up. But we can also set your light settings with the ambient lights, exterior lights, courtesy lights,
lock settings, audio display settings, with your sound effects, loudness, equalizer, your sound field balance, your various volume settings, notifications. Right here, vehicle prompt sound, we have standard or brand. So this is the standard indicator sound, and if we switch to brand, that's the sound. You also have your screen settings, instrument cluster settings, energy settings, vehicle settings as shown earlier, service settings, ADAS settings, parking sensors, system settings with your connectivity options, time and units and language, version settings, and that's about it for the settings menu. You can also view the album, go to your utility tools, view your dashcam, change the themes, bring up your 360-degree camera. To the left, you can control the radio, Spotify or phone. Well, to the right here, we have your smart charging settings. We can view the owner's manual, go to your BYD store, and you have a karaoke system in this car. So basically, you can buy a BYD branded mic. With that mic, there's a dongle. You can attach the dongle to the USB-A port down there, connect the mic to the dongle, and then you can use the karaoke function. Now, down below, this one allows you to put the display into portrait mode. Next up, we have the split screen option. You have your various climate control buttons. This one brings up the settings menu, and obviously you have your return button right here. Now, if we swipe from the top down, we can turn off the display, leaving only the screensaver, and we have your various shortcut buttons. We can customize the display down here, adjust the volume, adjust the brightness, open the rear hatch, and turn on or off the Qi wireless charging function. As shown earlier, this car does have power folding side mirrors. To fold the side mirrors in from the inside, press this button right here. Electronic central locking, light and indicator controls. If you press the button at the end of the light and indicator stalk, you can go between the mileage, trip A and trip B. Voice control, Bluetooth telephone control, different media mode selection, seat track, volume controls, click the wheel down to mute the system. This button brings up the multi-information display within the instrument cluster. Once that menu is brought up, you can use the wheel to go through the various displays. Right now, the total average electric consumption. But we can also go to the tire pressure monitoring system, display off, average speed, elapsed time, acceleration timer,
average electric consumption for the past 50 kilometers, and back to the total average electric consumption. Adaptive cruise control controls, lane departure warning, this one brings up the camera system, and this one rotates the display. But since the display is in CarPlay mode, when you press the button, it says rotation not supported. Wiper controls, and the steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Cup holders, front center armrest with storage down below, auto dimming rear view mirror, LED reading lights, they also double up as your interior lights, and right here you have your panoramic sunroof controls. The ones on the right control the shade, while the ones on the left control the sunroof itself. We can open up the sunroof as a vent or open it up in full. We can also open up the shade in full. And close it if you do not want that much sunlight coming in. Sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror, a clip, and a light. The light is LED powered. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. We can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Speaker, storage, and the rear seat backs in the Atto 3 do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, then locate the straps on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The one on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the one on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is quite a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for leg room, I get about this much. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are 3 storage pockets. You have rear aircon vents in the middle. Down below, USB-A and USB-C ports for charging. And right at the bottom is a bit of storage. Rear center armrest with cup holders. And right above, for both sides at the back, are the rear LED reading / interior lights. grip handles, and hooks. There are 4 ways to open the powered rear hatch in this 2025 Atto 3 and 5 ways to close it. Boot space in the Atto 3 is 440 litres with the rear seat backs in place. Fold the rear seat backs down, remove the cargo cover, and the boot space increases to 1340 litres. To the left of the boot is an LED light, and on both sides of the boot are storage areas. The black BYD bag contains the vehicle's charging cables. Under the boot floor is more storage along with the vehicle's tyre repair kit and warning triangle. The front headrests are built into the seat, so adjustable headrests for the rear only. Speakers, window control, storage, and the front passenger seat in this Atto 3 does get full power adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that this side loses out on the height adjustment. Nicely sized glove box, grip handle for the front passenger, and the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror, a clip, and a light as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2025 BYD Atto 3 Ultra. Thanks for watching and goodbye.